something like that at this stage of the game.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Dragic. No good from Fry.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Kept alive. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
What a game. This lead just keeps going back and forth.
Extremely competitive, partner, no question about it. Good stuff here. Boy, last season, Hassan Whiteside made a huge splash in the NBA. Big blocks, big rebound totals, but he had some head-scratching moments as well. Missed his share of action due to suspensions.
And GA, as you said with Whiteside, his fiery attitude flared up a few times last season, and it hurt his team more than once in Miami.
No doubt, and it's something that he has got to work on. I mean, he's proven that he can be a big-time player in this league, but he can't have the mental lapses that get him tossed from games and hurt his team.
Cleveland on defense. They lead by 1. Passes it to Dragic. He dishes it to Whiteside. The kick out to Bosh. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Wade can't hit.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And the dunk by LeBron.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Wade from outside. That's good. Wade's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
The shot's good from Irving.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Irving for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
It's Dragic with the drive. Irving with the steal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and LeBron throws it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
43 seconds left in the third. Bosh, he's open, and it comes off the front of the rim.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Heat trail by 8. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Back to Dragic. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Wade, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6 assists in the game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Irving's shot is good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Dishes it to Whiteside. Out left to the wing, and stolen by Love. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. And James gets it to go. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Dragic kicks to Bosh. The open jump shot off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers on top as they end the third quarter on a 20-7 run. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade, and it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. No good from Irving. The Heat trail by 10. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Cleveland.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
And one thing we know about Justice Winslow, he is great on the big stage. He was amazing in the tournament for Duke a season ago. Got better and better as he helped his school capture the national championship.
Wade passes to Whiteside. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 6 assists here tonight.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Wade's got 9 points here in the second half. James with it, now guarded by Winslow. Smith drives in, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Cleveland leading by 10. Irving for 3, and good on the basket. Book it. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. On defense, the Cavaliers. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And it's Dragic off the drive. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. And another basket for Miami.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Takes the 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And for Kevin Love last season, he didn't want to be called a stretch 4, but the numbers suggest he was exactly that. Nearly 1 out of every 2 shots he took was from 3, a much higher ratio than at any other time in his career.
Dragic against Irving. No good from Dragic.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
As Greg was talking about Clark, back to Love, it wasn't his choice to camp out from 3 last year. It was designed that way to create operating space for both LeBron and Kyrie.
Yeah, and you think about it, it's hard to ask a successful post player not to play to his strengths, but Love made the sacrifice, and I don't think he gets enough credit for that, Kevin.
Cleveland leading by 11. Irving for 3, and it's good. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Wade gets the bucket. Here's Irving. Clark scoring at will. He's had it going on offense.
He sure has. I mean, he's closing in on a 30-point outing.
And it's not as if the defense hasn't focused on him, but he is just at a level right now offensively where you cannot deny it.
Cleveland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's now 30 points for Kyrie Irving.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Wade dishes to Winslow. Back to Wade. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wade's got 15 points here in the second half.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
LeBron drives in. That is good. LeBron's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Tries again, and it's Smith laying it in. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Fry, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Wade.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Cleveland.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
And that produced great fruit for them in transition.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for James. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Love with a wide-open look. And it's Wade with the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. Dragic kicks to Winslow, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Irving for three, and it's Miami with the rebound. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Wide open. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Here's Dragic, and it's sent back by Irving. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second half. What were the things that had to happen to win this game?
No, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
It takes 5 guys to win it in the NBA. Kevin, thanks for your time. Back to the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunity. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, going to a building on the road and completely...
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.